Test. Man, I am just... I will cry. I swear to God. Guys, I like went out of my way to make sure that my mic was not muted before stream. Like, I like double checked it had the green light and everything on it. Just... Okay. That's fine. It's okay. That's fine. It's okay. Let's try that again. Welcome to stream, everyone. It's a tradition by now. All streams will start muted. Yeah, pretty much. Just will yourself to not be muted next time. I know. Well, happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing well. I did welcome everyone by name, but you didn't hear that, so I'm gonna do it again, I guess. But hi Potato, hi Lemon, hi Magnet, hi Nin. Hey everyone. Magnet, you had me like second guessing for a second. I was like, is it Wednesday? I don't know anything anymore. I'm ignorant. Okay. Putting aside the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. So stream's all today. We're gonna finish, hopefully, the Sonic emoji sketches. And some other sketches. And then hopefully work on Lemon's Ref a bit. Red Bull! Sonic, yeah! Remember the Sonic character we've been working on, Magnet? You remember them. I still don't know what they are. I assume they're like a hedgehog or something, but maybe that's a naive assumption. I don't need to post the canvas. Hold on. Sonic, what's this emoji? But yeah, this character. I'm still not clear on what they are, but that's okay. They have 10 emojis to do. So we will be doing those. I need to pull up my references here. I don't even have that many tabs open. I'm already getting lost. Okay. Dang, a whole sticker pack. Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, we are missing radish. That's okay. Radish has got to be in the ground sometimes. They are root vegetables. Okay. Let's see. Excited hype. That's the next one we're doing. Oh no, I had to finish this one. Or I guess they can just be a floating head, but we should probably finish that. It's harvesting season. Yeah, but fall is like yeah, let them hibernate. I don't know when harvesting season is. I mean, it is the fall, I think. But it is into November, so it might be a little late. I have to wait till next year. It's time for a cold learning fact. Harvest season is generally from late summer to early winter, with peak times often in September and October. But it widely varies depending on the crop and climate. So it's like tail end of harvesting season right now. Yeah. Gotta let them cook. Look, man, if you got good radish, you gotta let him stew. Yeah, he's growing. He's a growing radish. Alright, Lemon. Surely you know as a potato that you gotta get time on the ground to grow, right? Does it work on a human child? Nid, if you have to ask that question, I don't think you should be near children. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you should be near children, my man. Honestly though, I need to hibernate. A child would grow on the ground if you think about it. I mean, I don't know though, like if you're buried underground with no sunlight or nutrients, I feel like that might stunt your growth. That's how deep it buried. What is the maximum depth that a human child can be buried before they start suffering from malnutrition? Let's test that. Hey there, chat. Today on stream, we have a human child, and we will be burying them live with a live stream over the next couple weeks to see how long it takes them to perish from malnutrition. Put your hypotheses in the chat now. If they survive more than 30 days, they will win 50 grand. Additionally, if they survive more than 24 hours, we will be giving them free beast burgers for life. A bag of cereal sounds very good right now, not gonna lie. All right. Next emoji, angry and rage. The references that they've given me for these, like, honestly are pretty good. Oh yeah, I tell you I don't remember if I told you about this, chat. Do you remember, the emoji that I did was, like, the monkey thinking? It was like a purple fox. I don't remember if I finished that off stream. I might have actually. Hold on. This character. I opened Etsy the other day, and I saw someone in my DMs being like, "Hey, I would like an emoji with this reference," and it was the monkey thinking emoji, or the monkey thinking meme, and I was like, "Didn't I just do this? I swear I just did this." But no, it was a different person, completely unrelated to the thirst. We just randomly had 2 emoji commissioned back to back, asking for the exact same meme, the same reference image. Like, huh? Yeah, just recolor it. They're pretty different characters, unfortunately, but that would be kind of funny. They're botting the commissions now. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. You just, like, kind of make my head hurt, though. Man, it was really funny, actually. I was in the VGen server earlier today, and there's a bunch of, like, new people asking, like, how to get codes. And we're, like, a bunch of furry artists, specifically. And they're like, it's so unfair. All the human artists on VGen get, like, accepted right away. It's impossible to get a code as a furry artist on VGen. And, like, I kept saying, like, over and over again, like, hey guys, I'm a furry artist on VGen. And they just kept ignoring me. I was like, I swear you can do it. No? Okay. I just didn't want to hear it. I don't know if that sounds good or bad. When I eat an ice cream sandwich, I'm not sure I want to eat something, like, crunchy, you know? Honestly, it's more complicated than it really needs to be, but I feel like, unfortunately, it is kind of necessary, considering, like, how rampant art scams and AI people are nowadays. But essentially, to get a code to get onto VGen, you need to, sorry, my brain just totally died there. There's a couple ways. It's either you enter in, like, their social media weekly raffle, where you make a post, and as long as it gets over, like, X amount of, like, organic likes and retweets, you're entered into the raffle. The second way is to enter their monthly contest. And if you win or get picked by staff, you get an artist code. And that's how I got mine, is I entered the monthly contest and I got picked by staff twice. And the third way is to get an artist to vouch for you, basically. Every verified artist gets 2 codes to give out. So, there's a lot of people complaining about how difficult it is, which I get, but, like, it's not impossible, it just takes a bit of effort. Yeah. I don't like it being a raffle either way, though. Yeah. That's why I don't really like the first method of like having it be like a social media based thing, because obviously like if you're a small artist, you're probably not going to get much attention that way. Like that's why I went to the monthly contests, because I was like, I don't have that much of a following on any of my social media platforms, so the likelihood of me getting drawn is probably pretty low. I definitely would. I mean, I could give you a code magnet. Oh, I have 3 invites. I don't know why. It used to be 2. Maybe that's because I won the contest, because I used my first code to like actually register. So maybe because I like won the second contest, I actually like got another code. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, of course. Like, I don't have anyone else to give it to. And like, you're a good artist. Might as well. Because like, the code system just exists to like, make sure that people who are scammers like, aren't getting like, easy access to VGen. And you're not a scammer, so like, why not? Keep scamming me. Spill the tea! Give us the tea, Ned! Tell us your story. Tell us your tale. She drops stuff for me and I don't have money. I'm gonna be real, Ned. I think you're the one scamming her. I don't think that's how that works. I'm gonna use AI. No! No! Please, no! Or do you mean like you're gonna use Owl? My Uncle Owl's gonna help me with art. I don't know why everyone keeps getting so upset. I say I use Owl and everyone just gets so angry. Like, I don't get it. The Owl bias is just so strong. She has an actual indie in the basement. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? That's such a sus allegation to make, Nate. Oh, jeez. My model really does not like when I take a sip of a drink. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. What video was that from? I'm sure a lot of people made that joke, but that was actually... I think that was, like, the Amazon Just Walk Out. Danny Gonzalez. Yes, thank you, Magnet. I was like, I know I heard that somewhere. I don't remember. God bless Danny Gonzalez. I hope he and his wife are doing good with their new kiddo. List something, and then I'll try and draw it. But a chicken. Looking at the stuff on my desk. Give me a chicken. Alright, laughing emote. I feel like I'm running out of canvas space, even though I have infinite canvas space. Not gonna lie, Danny Gonzalez is like my comfort YouTuber sometimes. Like, I feel like RT Game is like up there in terms of like my favorite content creator. But Danny Gonzalez is just like solid, like I am doing something very tedious at work, I'm just gonna put on like a playlist of Danny videos. Which is kind of funny because RT's name is also Dan. What is it about Dan's? Maybe I should change my name to Dan. Although I have a brother-in-law named Dan, so maybe that would get weird. I was watching him in VC with Nid, and he really enjoyed the videos, so now it's tradition to watch his videos together. Aw, that's really cute. I'm really done. I'm done with the chicken. Yay! I wish I had like a way. I don't know if you can post links in chat. If you have a Discord though, you can join our Discord and post it in the art channel. Chicken speedrun any %. What am I doing? Laugh. Hug. For the hug emote, I would like the character hugs a chow. Okay, right. We're hugging a chow. Shockingly, I know more about chows than I think the average person, because... yeah. Yeah, that doesn't always work anymore, Nid, because they changed the way that the image servers work. It's really dumb. I can't use it. They like changed the Discord ability to like use them as an imaging host. Shit, it's on the wrong layer. It posted 5 seconds ago, then it should work. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, there's something weird though, because like, I don't know, I might be the only person in this live stream who's a D&D nerd, but, there's a D&D extension bot called Battle Maps on the Fly that basically, like, gives you a virtual, like, game board in, Discord. And I don't know... They did use Discord as an imaging host at one point, but I think Discord might have, like, blacklisted them? Because I know, like, it doesn't work for that anymore. Alright, can I draw a chow, chat? Oh, interesting. Okay. Same. I have a server with like images of me and my partner that I really should probably back up. Now that I say that. I really just gotta move them all to Google Drive at some point. Trying to draw on this canvas is reminding me like when I was in like 2nd grade, like drawing all my math exams like in the borders of the page instead of giving myself space. Alright. Also, look at you, Nid. Being more of an active chatter. You're a lurker no more. I think the chat is supposed to be facing the other way, actually. Chat isn't as active. Dang, alright. Thank you, Magnet. It totally doesn't look like it has brain damage. It's a very normal chow. POV, this thing shows up at your door at 3 AM. What do you do? Personally, I would probably pepper spray it. I didn't call it Billy. Full name, Silly Billy. I mean, realistically, you probably could just pepper spray it till it turns into an evil chow. Kind of funny. It's speedrun turning the chow evil. I am the brain damage. What the heck? I just got the weirdest email? Oh, it's from my doctor's office. It was just like an email that was like, does the big dark got you down? Like, huh? I know I live in Seattle, but like, dang, man. Also, I merged that layer. Whoops. There we go. Oh, okay, I think that's everything. I do want to refine some of these, though. Just to make sure that I have it correct, because there's nothing more awkward than handing in a commission. And, like, everything is wrong. I know one thing I have to check is that they do have fangs, like Sunny does. I know I didn't include that on all of these. Are oranges orange because of the color orange, or is the color orange orange because of oranges? The color orange is orange because of oranges. That would be terrifying, Magnet. To be fair, though, I don't ever answer the phone unless I know who it's from. How many times have you answered after they've called twice that's actually something important? Because I get spam callers that will, like, no joke, call me 6 times in a row. I just let it ring so they think I just missed it. My autism diagnosis? What? I answer the phone calls and just say nothing. Honestly, that's probably bold, but I get too uncomfortable. I just hate interacting with my phone. Like, period. Well, I'm learning so much about oranges. Alright, I got eyelashes. All the things I don't think about when I'm doing this stuff. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, technically speaking, it would be the egg. Alright. Let me stare at this creature for like 10 seconds and make sure I have not forgotten anything. I mean, I'm gonna add eye shine, I think, just so it doesn't look so grungy, but otherwise I think we're probably good. The loading icon. This one? I know, I need to make one of those for Sunny. I need to make a lot of things for Sunny. The child looks like it doesn't have any thoughts behind it. That thing is literally an empty shell. There is no intelligible thoughts behind it. Do you think that thing can do arithmetic? No. It doesn't know what 1 plus 1 is, and it's happy that way. It's for the best. You can give him some signs of life, though. That thing can't count past 2. He goes 1. One. I feel like that's the only thing he can say. Like, just one. 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 It's like a Pokemon. If there's no thoughts behind it, then it's me. Honestly say, this live stream probably has like 2 consecutive brain cells in it. Except maybe Nid. Nid does seem a little more intelligent than me. Oh, they do have nostrils. Probably should add that too. Noses are good. The Drax Happy Christmas song? I don't actually know what that is. I mean, I might, but maybe not by name. Okay. We're going to add this to Trello and then move on. Okay. I'm gonna say the doodle for last, because I feel like I do doodles best when I'm, like, tired. Noses are useful from time to time. Yeah, I would agree with that. That's a good statement. Should I put it in the Discord? Yes. Oh, wait, that's what this song is? Oh my god, I had no idea that's what this was. I have heard this song for years. I had no idea this is what it actually was called. This is just the seal spinning in the harbor song for me. I hope that's true, Magnet. Seal FM radio or something? Like a YouTube channel or like an actual like radio station? Behold. Monkey. Real radio station. I would love to tune into that radio station. Okay. This character is actually kind of cool. I like the art style. I'm going to hold the headshot up because it gives a little better view of like their face. Once again, I don't know what species this character is. Oh wait, no, they're a horse, I think? I think they might be a pony. Right? It's Spinning Seal FM and it's based in Sweden. Of course it's Sweden! I was gonna say, it's gotta be like Russian or like some like northern territory like that. Thank you, Swedes. Hunt! Okay. I think they're definitely a pony though, because their snout's kind of small. Oh. They're a bad pony. They're not a magic pony, they're a bad pony. Man, I wish I kind of had an MLP OC. I like somehow never made one even though I was into MLP as a teenager. I think part of the issue is that like when I was into MLP, I was like just discovering that I'm trans. And I didn't really like the like really macho like MLP like male bases. Can't forget the vampire teeth. Aww. That's really cute, Magnet. Yeah. Man, you and me both, Magnet. I just stick the pencil at my band-aid. Potato. I need you to explain yourself. What does that mean, and do I need to call the police? I'm concerned. Stick. What? You're doing me a worry. That does not clarify anything. I don't know what that means. Y'all have me concerned sometimes. Like, I'll just be streaming and y'all are, like, having, like, full-on, like, medical crises in the chat. Like, do I need to call someone? Call CPS, Chat Protection Services? I'm not allowed near kid. Nid. Nid, you cannot say that. You can't say that, man. By my choice. I don't know that that's any better. I'm gonna be real, man. I don't know that that's any better. I'm just expecting to see someone go, I've been involved in an accident in a nuclear power plant, guys. Honestly, that'll be me one day. We can do like a VTuber Urbexing stream and just get radiation poisoning in real life. To be a real Fallout trans person. Me when I get irradiated just like my favorite video game. Plan for next stream. We rob a bank. I'm down. Just committing crimes on stream. Sounds good to me. Just spice up my work week. Maybe I could get time off. Alright, someone's gonna draw of our sonos robbing a bank. Oh, man. I feel like Sunny would definitely wear a Hotline Miami mask. Rob a bank in partials. No poodling! No poodling! You gotta commit! Poodling is illegal. Potatoes have so much power you don't know what they can do. You can be our, like, the person that blows up the safe. Poodling is illegal. How dare you be comfortable and not boiling to death? Right? If you're a real fursuiter, you will at least experience heat stroke once per convention. Okay? Toughen up, be a real wolf, die of heat stroke. Is putting cheese in your cereal illegal? Yes. Okay, look, I'm American and even I think that's illegal. Like, just eat mac and cheese if you want to have cheese and milk. Like, it's not gonna be healthy, but at least, like, you're not breaking an international law. Be the alpha wolf. Are you eating it, or are you just sitting there with cheese in your cereal? I have questions. Okay. Another emoji sketch done. I have a really big commission on my queue right now, but I kind of don't want to start that till I mean, I think I'm probably gonna start it on Friday, but I would like to get everything else kind of cleared off if I can. Alright, let's do the doodle, because that's the only other thing like in the start of my queue. Am I going to get arrested by the cheese tack gods? Probably? I think if Cheese was here right now, he'd probably agree. Do 90% of the commission, then start it, get bonus for getting it fast. Man, if I could, I would. It's kind of funny, like, I used to get a lot of, like, compliments on how fast I was, and, like, I think relatively speaking, I am still very quick with my stuff. It's just that now that I have a lot more stuff on my queue, and I have, like, more of an audience, it just takes more time by nature of the fact that I have more stuff. Like, I'm not sitting down and doing, like, one emoji in a sitting, even though I could do it. Okay. What do you think, chat? Let's go, we're slowing you down. No! Imagine drawing fast. Magnet? You're not living up to your Sonic expectations, you're not going fast. I don't know why, but this reminds me of American Dragon. I always go to Pinterest to look for, like, shit posts, like, inspiration. This looks like from a very basic unnamed cartoon. It does kind of, like... It gives me, like, Newgrounds vibes. The paw pads? Oh, these? Like these ones on the right? Yeah. Honestly, I'm just surprised that the dragon character has paw pads. It's not something people usually do. Furrified. It's the furry curse. You're gonna get drawn with paw pads, whether you like it or not. And all the rabbit furries across the world just cried out in psychic pain. What is your species, Nin? Oh, a fox. Do foxes not have paw pads? I was gonna say, I think that's not true. Fox paws. Yeah, foxes have paw pads. All canines do, I think. I mean, they're not a canine, but you know. Vulpine. Here, I have evidence. Objection, Your Honor. Actually, you know what? Wait. What was the person? Okay. I was like, this looks AI, but no. It's just a bad quality image. Foxes are just dogs with ADHD. I would say they're more just like cats with, like... I don't know. Like... Cats with, money problems. Cat software, dog hardware. Yeah, correct. There you go. Alright, chat, it's time for ethereal sunny time. The favorite type of stream. Sign out, he almost mistyped dog hardware as god hardware. I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, I can draw dragons. I can totally draw dragons, chat. I'm a kobold, I can draw dragons. I can totally draw dragons. It is a thing that I am capable of. How to draw dragons from Deltarune. I really hope Toby like makes an actual book like that someday, because that'd be great. Okay, I might need help finding something, chat. And I can't. I wish I could show you my face to like show you the expression that I'm talking about, but like it's not just a smug face. It's like a specific like TikTok face that I'm trying to like think of. Where it's like what is this called? Mewing! Yeah! Thank you, Nick! I think I appreciate it. Thank you. I was like, I know it has a name. I don't know what it is. Like, this is important. This guy? Yeah, I don't think you can post links in the YouTube chat for, like, spam reasons. I'm not posting in the Discord. I don't want that on my track record. It's okay. I have it up on my second monitor. Hold on. This one. This guy. Right? V2 Studio doesn't know what to do when I make that face. It just like... We're just gonna do a default face. Shoot. There we go. I'm like, this is too small. This is why I do these doodles at the end of stream, because I'm just too self-aware before this point to be doing this kind of shit. I know it looks like garbage, we don't need to know. Bye, Potato! Thanks for joining! Hope you have a good rest of your night. You ever just forget how to draw for a second? That's how I feel right now. Can it not? Can it not happen? Is there like medication I can take to help with that? With just 4 easy payments of $9.99, I can do nothing. Like most Patreons. If you join my Patreon, you can get videos 2 minutes early before they post. It's totally worth it, guys, I promise. Okay, I'm gonna have to expand this canvas a bit, because as much as this is a shitpost, I also Don't want it to look actually bad. Just $100 a month for 2 minutes early. Did you see that video? Oh my god, yes! I know exactly who you're talking about. That genuinely freaked me out. I was like... I genuinely cannot believe that there are people on this planet that would pay that man. Like, any amount of money, period. Also, the hugging and... It makes me really uncomfortable to think about it. I think his name was like Gara, like Shadow Scale or something? 2 Discord messages a day guaranteed, yeah. I think he's still around and like streaming too. He makes Deltarune shorts? Oh god. His name is Garo Shadow Scale. Bro, his Patreon is on sale right now. You can get $90 for your first month. Or $85 for your sub.
Why did I open a dark fountain?
Ugh. He has views too, wow. I genuinely am baffled. Okay, I feel a little bit better. He has a 2.7 to 1.2k like to dislike ratio. That makes me feel a little better. I know this sketch doesn't make any sense. We're rolling with it. We're trying not to think too hard about it. Trying to make it look like he's just kind of like chillaxing. I can't believe there's probably more people doing what he did who are completely unaware of it and they're just getting away with that. Yeah. I feel like with furries specifically, there's like a higher risk of that kind of thing for some reason. I don't know why. There's always bigger fish. Yeah. Okay, this is starting to resemble something of value. Luckily, I think this person is like, I think if I remember correctly, it's like for a friend of theirs. So hopefully they'll just find it funny. My big conflict gift art, I was asked to see the reaction when they send it. I should probably do that. That'd be cool to see. I don't know why I don't ask. I think I'm just like afraid of like ruining like people's privacy. I want to be like, you should show me. Like, yeah, same. It's always very sweet. This character design is like a lot more complicated than I thought. Like, I'm kind of shocked this doodle is like turning out as well as it is. Just skip by and pray they don't notice. I mean, to be fair, it is a scab, so... I mean, I don't like delivering stuff that people aren't gonna like. Like, I've, like, I got a scab for, like, a person... It was, like, a OC for, The Amazing Digital Circus. And I gave them some, like, character eyes, and they didn't like it. I changed it for them, even though it's technically a scab. But I felt bad. I was like, like, I'm sorry, like, I will change it for you. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm the exact same way. Like, even though it is technically a scab and, like, I don't have to, but, like... I mean, what am I gonna do? Like, not give them what they want? Like, that feels bad. So I'm realizing this character always has shorts on. Good for them for being civilized. You get what you want. I'm the artist here. What you want, I'll make sure you get it. You have no choice in the matter. Alright, this might be a little... bit of a stretch, but we will do our best. This is more detail than I give some scabs, but you know. Man, I used to genuinely be like that, but over the years, I've gotten so many people who think that they can, like... It's really sad. There's a lot of people who I've had commission me who think that they can, like, manipulate me into, like, drawing other art styles for them. It's really weird. Like, I had a guy who commissioned me for some... I think it was a reference sheet, and, like, he kept making edits until, like, it looked exactly like the Zootopia style, and at that point, I just refunded him, because I was like... This is not... We're not doing this. Yeah, same. I added that to my TOS after that, because I was like, this is not okay. Like, I get that you want something in that style, but, like, there are people who draw in that style. Like, you really don't need to, like, manipulate someone into doing it. Yep, exactly. I think I have some examples, I think, in my TOS. I might have taken them out, but I think another one that someone asked me to draw was, like, the Lion King. Like, girl. There are so many Lion King artists, it's not even funny. Like, please just go commission someone who, like, actually does this for a living. If it's a Disney property, there's thousands. Yep. Zootopia, The Lion King, like anything like that, there's gonna be people who, if they don't just, like, replicate it, they're probably, like, hugely inspired by it. Yep. Like, I know there's a lot of, like, animation storyboard artists who, like, pride themselves on the fact that they can draw very, like, versatilely. Like, go ask those people for work. I'm sure, like, they would love your money. Like, it's so weird, too. Like, how do you, like, find an artist and you're like, yes, I like this person's art. I'm gonna commission them and ask them to draw in a completely different way. Like, huh? goblin and a pony. I don't know why, but I for some reason I thought that you would be able to draw a pony, Magnet. It does sound cool. DP for art fight, yeah. Oh, there you go. See, now you can draw ponies. You gotta go find that client. And be like, I finally can fulfill your vision. However long later. We come back, alright, draw ponies now. Muns, please. Alright, this is taking less time than I thought, luckily. I was like, oh god. What did I get myself into? Okay. Just gonna go over for the jewelry. The nice thing about this style is that I do get to leave a little bit of detail out since the line art brush is so thick. And this is reversed. Which way does the canvas actually go? I have no idea. Alright. It coloring time! This rough is shaded. This rough is shaded. It's okay. Deep breaths. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I will not crash out. I will not crash out. I solemnly swear I will not crash out. Did you accidentally- how did you make Nid British? With his consent? Look how he spelled color. Oh yeah! I used to do that too. I used to have a lot of friends from the UK when I was younger, and I would like go to school and then like spell things the British way, and my teacher- I would get like marked off. My teacher would be like, why did you spell this way? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I forever got S and Z mixed up with my spellings. It goes really bad. I'm yet to do that error in coding. Yet. That's the key word there. Yet. It's only a matter of time. Although, I guess that's not that bad if you're just, like, doing variables that you control, right? I say, as if I know absolutely anything about coding. Never say never. Well, CSS actually flagged that it's like a spelling error? I have like so little experience in like coding programs, I don't know. Red error, okay. Well, that's good at least. Like you're not going through a whole code base trying to like fix one thing, like spelling error. Also, shocking. I actually kind of have energy still. An hour and a half in a stream, but I did take a nap. So I took the day off. Well, I didn't take the day off work, but I did leave work early because I wasn't feeling super great. I came home and just like slept. Crazy how that works. Pretty much. I think just because I'm like a little overworked right now. Fell down the stairs and took a power nap while falling. That's not a very long nap. It's more like a power concussion. What's your power? You get to take workers' comp and time off work. That's your power, is government assistance. My power is to spawn in on the mention of Sonic. Honestly, that seems more like a curse than a blessing, Magnet. I would not want to be in your shoes. I have that for Source games. Did you see the new Steam hardware announcement today, Nid? What do you think? Looks interesting, yeah. Oh, you have a Steam Deck. That's cool. Personally, I'm really tempted by the Frame, I think it's called. The new VR headset. Because I have an Index right now. So I don't know how... I'm waiting to see how much it's gonna be. But if I could, like, potentially, like, sell my Index and get a Frame, that'd be very cool. I'm not even familiar with ARM CPUs. Yeah, that's, like, that was the biggest point in me wanting to buy an Index over an Oculus. The finger tracking is just too good. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I gotta say, I'm a weird supporter of Chromebooks. Like, I might be the only person out there like, yeah, you should buy a Chromebook. Chromebooks are very limited. They are, but I think that most people who buy laptops these days buy them purely for web browsing. I think most of the things that people, like lay people who aren't into gaming or programming or like video editing, would do fine with the Chromebook and don't need to buy a $600 like Lenovo, you know? I think a lot of people can get by with just Chromebooks. But like, I think they have such a bad reputation that a lot of people like don't even consider it to be an option. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's primarily just the price point. Like... I mean, it depends on, like, what your price point is, but, like, you can get a Surface for, like, 200, a Chromebook for, like, a 150. And if you go into Apple, it's obviously gonna go a huge price leap, but... I think it's just, like, for instance, like, my mom, she just uses her laptop for Facebook and YouTube. That's it. Like, she doesn't need an $800, like, Dell. Like, there's no reason. God, Facebook, yeah. Dude, don't even tell me about Facebook. I literally was... Okay, I was leaving work today and I checked my bank account to see if I had gotten paid yet. And I found that someone had charged $300 in ad costs. to my account. So I I had to call my bank, and I got the money back for now, but like they're doing an investigation. Like I may or may not actually get it back. I love it so much. Yeah, I feel like iPads are just, especially as an artist, it's probably like the best function for one at this point. Like, what other reason do people have iPads other than to hand to their kids? Infrastructure. Yeah. I really wish that wasn't the case, though. All right. Kind of feels like we didn't get a lot done today, but we did. Got the emojis sketches finished and a doodle. Not bad. So I'll probably call it there for tonight. But thank you as always for stopping by, everyone, and hanging out. It is genuinely always a pleasure to see you guys in chat. You're like my favorite regulars. You're like my little beans, like patting you on the head. Oh man, I need to replay Portal 2. It's been a while. But yeah. Thank you guys so much. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And see you Friday. Hopefully. I've got stuff to do. But yeah. Night everyone. Have a great evening.